Feeling a shift you can't explain, it might be a spiritual awakening. Imagine this. You wake up one morning and everything seems the same, yet somehow different. The world around you hasn't changed, but something deep within you has shifted. It's like a subtle, unexplainable feeling that whispers in the quietest moments, urging you to look beyond the surface, to see more than just the routine of daily life. This is the beginning of a spiritual awakening, an inner transformation that begins with a sense of wonder and an insistent pull towards something more meaningful. But spiritual awakening is not just a shift in thoughts. It's a journey that unfolds in mysterious ways. Sometimes it's soft and subtle, like a gentle breeze. Other times, it's a storm that uproots everything you've known. Today, we will walk through this story together, exploring the signs and stages of spiritual awakening with all its beauty, challenges, and unexpected revelations. So, settle in and allow yourself to be immersed in this journey of the soul. The call to awaken. It often begins with a feeling of dissatisfaction, a vague restlessness that can't be ignored. Life as it was doesn't seem to fit anymore. Maybe it was triggered by a specific event, something life-changing like a breakup, the loss of a loved one, or even a moment of profound beauty that suddenly opened your heart. Or perhaps it was a series of small, persistent nudges, a sense of being pulled in a direction you can't fully understand. Either way, the old ways of seeing and doing things no longer make sense. You may find yourself questioning everything, your beliefs, your values, and even your own identity. It's like standing at the edge of a cliff, peering into the unknown. You feel a mixture of fear and excitement, knowing that stepping forward will change everything, yet feeling an undeniable pull to leap. It's a confusing and unsettling phase, as you're torn between clinging to the familiar and embracing the unknown. But this is the essence of the call to awaken, a magnetic force that urges you to seek deeper meaning and higher truth. It's the spark that ignites a fire within, one that can no longer be dimmed by the mundane or the routine. The dark night of the soul. Every hero's journey has a moment of darkness, and for those experiencing spiritual awakening, this darkness often manifests as the dark night of the soul. Imagine everything you once believed in suddenly crumbling. Your sense of identity feels stripped away, leaving you vulnerable and exposed. It's not just a sad moment or a phase of depression. It's a deep, existential crisis. You feel lost, unsure of who you are or what the world around you even means anymore. This is a painful but necessary phase. It's a time of deep introspection, where old wounds, traumas, and unresolved emotions rise to the surface. It's as if life forces you to face the shadows you've long avoided. There are moments of hopelessness, when you wonder if this darkness will ever end, if you'll ever feel light again. But in this darkness, something remarkable is happening. You're shedding the false layers of yourself, clearing away illusions, and making space for the truth to emerge. This period can be isolating, and you might feel like no one truly understands what you're going through. Yet, it's in this solitude that your true self begins to form. Slowly, as the darkness gives way, you find a small light within, your inner essence shining brighter than you ever imagined. It's a turning point, a realization that the dark night was not meant to destroy you, but to transform you. Awakening of the heart. As the darkness fades, you begin to feel a sense of lightness, as if a heavy weight has been lifted. This marks the awakening of the heart, a phase filled with a sense of love and compassion that feels both foreign and familiar at the same time. You may suddenly feel a surge of empathy, even for people or situations that once seemed unimportant or distant. It's as if a dam has broken and a rush of love flows through you. You find yourself drawn to things that bring joy and beauty, simple pleasures like a sunrise, a child's laughter, or the sound of rain. The world seems more alive, more vibrant, and you realize that love is not just an emotion, but a state of being. It's a profound realization that everything is connected, that the love you seek outside is also within you. With this new openness, you begin to heal old wounds, not by ignoring them, but by facing them with compassion. The heart, once guarded and scarred, becomes a source of strength, guiding you with a wisdom that transcends logic. This phase is both tender and empowering, as you discover that love is the true essence of spiritual awakening. Expanded perception and synchronicities. As you continue on this journey, your perception of reality begins to shift in profound ways. You start to see beyond the physical, noticing the subtle energies that exist all around you. It's like stepping into a more vivid version of life, where everything feels interconnected and alive. You may experience sudden flashes of insight, moments of clarity that seem to come from nowhere, but resonate deeply with your soul. And then there are the synchronicities. These are not mere coincidences. They feel like messages from the universe itself. You might repeatedly encounter specific numbers, meet people who seem to know exactly what to say, or find yourself in situations that feel destined. It's as if life is speaking directly to you, guiding you along your path with gentle signs and signals. This phase invites you to trust the flow of life, to listen not only with your ears, but with your heart and soul. Your intuition becomes sharper, serving as a compass in the unknown terrain of awakening. It's a time of wonder and awe, where the magic of the universe feels tangible, reminding you that you are never truly alone on this journey. Integration and embodiment. As you settle into your awakening, there comes a sense of calm and balance. This is the phase of integration, where all the lessons you've learned begin to merge into a coherent whole. The inner transformation starts to reflect in your outer life, your actions, relationships, and even your career choices. You find yourself drawn to things that resonate with your true self, and you let go of what no longer serves your growth. This is not a phase of seeking, but of being. It's a return to the present moment where life feels simpler and more fulfilling. There's a sense of groundedness, a feeling that you are exactly where you need to be. Your spiritual practices become more natural, more a part of who you are, rather than something you do. You also become more comfortable with uncertainty, trusting that life has its own rhythm and that you are in sync with it. The ego's fears and desires have less control, replaced by a deep sense of acceptance and peace. It's not that challenges disappear, it's that you face them from a place of inner strength and clarity, knowing that they are part of the journey. The ever-unfolding journey. Spiritual awakening is not a final destination, but an ever-unfolding journey. It's a cycle of growth, healing, and self-discovery that continues throughout your life. As you move forward, remember that there's no rush. Each phase, each moment, has its own wisdom to offer. Some days will feel expansive and filled with light, while others may bring challenges and doubts. But this is the nature of awakening. It's a dance between light and shadow, between knowing and unknowing. Trust that every step you take is guiding you closer to your true self, to a place of deep connection with all that is. So, whether you're at the beginning of this journey or have walked this path for years, know that you are not alone. There is no right way or wrong way, only your way. Embrace the beauty, the mystery, and the unfolding of your awakening. The journey of the soul is one of love, growth, and the constant evolution of your highest self. Thanks for watching. If any of these signs resonated with you, you're not alone on this journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on more insights about spiritual growth. And as always, share your experiences in the comments below. I'd love to hear your story. Until next time, keep evolving and stay connected to your true self. See you in the next video.